that no matter what he say or he will do, but we won't allow him to ever step in this university, in this campus of ours, as we have decided in the meeting by all the stakeholders that no matter what, we won't allow him, and we will send a letter to the ministry in which if they don't respond within 48 hours, they will have to go according to the rules and uh, to to hand over the in charge to the senior most professor. So the clarification that has been given by Professor Shukla is something which cannot be accepted from the union side and even from the student community. As you can see, 4 years running in which he have not appointed any Pro VC or any demand has not been fulfilled by the Professor Shukla, in which not even the convocation was not conducted for 3 years, and there are many more issues in which he acted adamant and he didn't try to even solve small issues of the students. So from our side, we don't accept the statement or the appeal given by Professor Shukla, in which we stay firm in our decision.
As you can see, it is a very unprecedented situation here in Shillong that we don't have a VC. And the regular VC have absconded, and he seems to claim that he has joined online, which we have totally rejected, because under any rule of Government of India, there is no provision of joining online. So he is not in station, so he is, for us, he is on leave. Now, but because he is on leave and there is no VC in station, so a meeting was called by the registrar in charge, inviting all the three statutory associations, that is NEHUTA, NEHUNSA and NEHUSU, and all the deans and other officials to deliberate on this unprecedented situation. And we have deliberated almost for more than an hour, I think 2 hours or so, where we have discussed threadbare that under these circumstances, when you don't have a VC and we can't afford not to have a VC in station, what should we do? Of course, our rules are there, and hence we have discussed and we have resolved. We have taken certain resolutions. Then for us, for all purpose, he is on leave for more than 130 days now continuously. His claim of joining online is totally rejected by us because there is no provision as such. More so because an inquiry has been conducted and the report has been submitted, and so far the ministry is still examining the inquiry and the report is not in public. So how under the sun can somebody declare himself free of all charges and claim to have assumed the duties of Vice-Chancellor, and what does it mean when you are not in the station? And hence we said that this is totally unprecedented, so we have resolved, and these resolutions of today's meeting will be sent to the ministry. We'll give them 48 hours deadline, failing which the clause 2A51 or 2A51 will be invoked, which says that when there is no Vice-Chancellor in the campus, because of whatever be the reason, the senior most professor will assume the duties of the Vice-Chancellor. So we will wait for 48 hours. We will send a letter, the university will send a letter to the ministry attaching the resolutions that we have taken, and wait for 48 hours. If they don't respond, then naturally that particular statute will be invoked, and the senior most professor in station will take charge as the Vice-Chancellor to perform the duties of the Vice-Chancellor.
Prangnam Adaraju.
Salam no riba.
Tarode namin sulinga ma.
Namin sulinga.
Angna jani resun ko nat kubo.
Nat ken.
Ada. Era meta ko merong sa.
No. Yade plus F ni nisan tunggu pa. 45 merong sa.
45 tunggu pa merong? Di pa ada. 45 merong aro ramram man ko pa merong ara dengdang ma. Na ara phangna ramram man ko pa merong ko sa phala chimba.
No. Anching salgum ko je ko ba chaya. Anching ni anching baljo kanisa pangchaka. Dau wian iran dake maya gemak chi anching ara thik somai kata maninga ma. Thik somai kata manjagen chim ode anemia mani de yan sibil griani night blindness andaken walo nakna man gija pa sabi sirang na badonga.
Ada ya gemak ara 45 merong baksara mai baktong para.
Rani khangani donga no. Anching ni salan thiu cha ani o pe na banga nam kini rangko jekai iron folic acid vitamin B12, iodine, zinc, vitamin A aru D managta amja. Jeni kemanan dakba sabisi unaba donga. Sorkari ansing baljokani kurai makrakata. Tao FSSAI on ani kita merong ata 카리, 둣, 아로 뭉송급바 도랑오 베에나 남근이랑코 다우데 지몽에 바스카게노 제친 나아 살금고 플라치바 소포아 퍼센 베에나 생발조간일고 만안겐 야코 나가나 45코 차이몽 마시보 야코 안칭 알투아엔 플러스 F니 산코 느낌이나 마시아겐
Andi ba ada? Plus F tongga ba reson? Chingara bauni ko mangen.
노노 야노 우니 그만한 솔카리오 레손 스키ም랑오 제카이 ICDS, MDM, PDS 먹송아니데 야랑오 방착하니 제친 뭉사 Centrally Sponsored Rice Scheme-니 만아닉다 Fortified Rice 비샤 오코동바 마그바랑 바치니 베나 남근이랑니 그만 레손이 도카노 만아니랑 그따 나스망 금ực 난 소카당이야 다알로니 나스막나 아로 안칭 사칸 티니 녹당랑나 망망 Fortified 메롱
Katade nangnin kake donga ada.
Yako Uwiatengpa, Commissionerate of Food Safety, Meghalaya.